and we can continue to fight from the afterlife.
Now, interestingly, Braum Shield can actually block Karthus ulti if you channel it in the right direction. I wonder if Decoy is aware of this. I wonder if, you know, in the middle of a fight, you're actually going to have the hindsight to be able to execute that mechanic.
He was anticipating a little bit more action, but no fight to be found. And everybody really just grouping up in the river at 3 minutes. In we go then. Headbutt pole. Decoy gonna burn on down. Nothing to prevent that. And Yursan, who loves to get kills with the Ignite, he's done it again.
Well, that was incredibly awkward there, to be honest. It felt like there was Thien. Very low health bar Zorenous. The empowered W coming up in 1 second here. Is he going to go for it?
He's going all out. He's going for the flash. He will get the trade for it. Look at Zorenous shaking his head. He cannot believe it. And Thien said, look, we're far too low. Just a nice little idea. Back to the top lane, though. And Thien is really feeling himself right now. Zorenous, he's got nowhere to go. He is just dead for the second time. And we thought there'd be explosions in the top lane, and it's delivering now. Getting flashbacks of what Thien did to Gooby and saying, like, this jungle belongs to my jungler now. Let's check in with mid lane once again and see how it all started.
That'll do it.
Night, night. Sweet dreams.
Oh, good flash as well. Heads up, gets the Ignite. Last tick there. Takes out Chazz in this mid lane. Very even.
Been drawn a lot closer this time. Decoy.
Can you dive this? I don't know.
Dare. Chayon's going to burn the ultimate, trim the way. Praedyth is dead. No. The Featherstorm was fantastic. Drops the aggro. And they said a dive this time. It will connect.
I don't want to say it, but he had flash. Yes as well. And looking towards his bot lane. Praedyth has ult and his teammates are here. I don't know how likely this actually is to be successful.
He's just not being stopped though, is he? Souli's just being allowed to free farm and get further and further ahead of sHAKa and the rest of the team as a result as well. DaJeung is the one in trouble, jumps back into the face of danger. It's Yursan and it flashes in. Out goes the Requiem. Is it enough to execute the burn from Leandri? He's going to tickle. It won't quite kill. It'll drop him low. It'll certainly bring him down to 100 HP. It might make Praedyth's life a little bit more dicey if they were to continue to stay in bot lane.
The one point of, I guess, reprieve here for Direwolves is that Mammoth needs a base, right?
Taking him in the bot lane once again. Gale Force complete now for Chayon, delaying his mythic given the fact that he did go for the Cole start, but he's there now.
Looking. Uh-oh.
Chazz in a world of trouble, and Souli smells blood in the water and says, yep, I'll get in on the action there. He's been focused, he's burnt the exhaust, he's going to fall on down, but now from the afterlife, out go the Skittles, and in comes more pain. Skill shot galore, really, as DaJeung picks himself up a double. And for a man that absolutely adores this champion, he's putting on a clinic.
And from game one, where Chazz really... DaJeung, his Praedyth's recoiling on a ward.
Is there more left in the tank? The flash, the Featherstorm, the Blade Caller. Is he out? Is he gone? Sad B reacts. That's all we can see. Praedyth is going to go on down. He is going to actually deny the Karthus ultimate. It gets wasted. Looks to complete his jungle item as well. A bit of attention being thrown towards Thien, trying to make sure that he cannot go back to base because there's 4 members here. He only has Dominus, and it's going to be burnt with the Herald as well. No flash, no team to protect him. It's a 1v4 situation, and he just is not surviving.
Plain and simple, nothing you can do there, really. As soon as you see those 4 members come up. They're coming up, Skimmy. DaJeung's here.
DaJeung hurts, and that much we know. He's looking to try and find the moment to strike, so Yursan says, I'll get the ball rolling, I'll look to make it happen. Oh, look at that pedal star! Where did he go? It's a magic trick. And for all the good work Direwolves did to basically find themselves a turret, they just have so much damage.
They have so much damage, right? And here's the thing. Braum and Xayah love playing against Engage that's consistent, that's very quick, and you can just disengage that and you're fine. Zoe! Okay. Alright, well that exactly paints my point.
It's a murder in the dance floor.
Lane, able to crack that tier 1 turret.
And they certainly do. A lot of that pressure rewarded by the fact that Thien was playing for the top side. He's recalling on a ward right now and surrounded by the entirety of the Direwolves. They're thinking, what on earth are you doing here? He goes absolutely Dominus mode, but it just doesn't matter.
Up. Not allowing him to get to the ideal position to poke, but Decoy potentially found here. Thien's low.
Have they found what they need though? Yes, they have. Chazz unleashing the power, getting it done, finding the kill, finding a 1 in return. Yursan, turn it around. Moonlight Vigil pads them low, but still, DaJeung's not there. That is the majority of your gold.
Yeah.
Simply not there to exist.
Have the inside track on mid lane here.
They certainly do, and they've got the items to try and at least nullify some of the bursts that MAMMOTH are throwing their way.
Okay.
Requiem number 2, Locket goes out nice and early. There is the Featherstorm, as you quite rightly point out. Dominus on the flank, Thien biding his time, waiting for the moment to strike. In goes Yursan, down goes the Moonlight Vigil, they're low. Now they need to kill, confirmed, Decoy's gone. sHAKa removed, Paddle Star won't hit, but Zorenous and Chazz are fighting for their life. He's been stunned, he's been slashed, and he's been downright removed.
And this might be the game, Skimmy. Look at the low health bars. They have the wave. They have the ability to stop some bases here. DaJeung, the trouble level lands.
He's found another one. Goodbye. Praedyth. How has he lived through that? Unbelievable flash and power of the auto. Get another one done. DaJeung will not let you go back to base. He's going to jump across this wall. You'd have to imagine.
Is he going to find him? I don't think he cares, Skimmy. Plain and simple, he's going to go back to the base with the rest of his team, pushing onto the Nexus turrets.
And looking to end this game and say we will be tying this one with a draw to close out this series. You've had your fun, but we've got our pocket picks, we've got our style of play, and we will make you pay at the 30-minute mark. GG.